3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonlit summer night. The raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night, as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night, as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, and who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I did. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in all places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then all these highs that ivory tower, you're never down. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. everything you want me to. I'll do anything at all. And I'm standing here for all the world to see. Oh, maybe that's what's left of me. Don't have very far to fall. You know now I'm not a man who's ever been insecure about the world I've been living in. I don't break easy, I have my pride, but if you need to be satisfied, I'm shameless. Well, honey, I don't have a prayer. Every time I see you standing there, I go down upon my knees. And I'm jaded, swore I'd never compromise. Oh, but you convince me otherwise. I'll do anything. You see, in all my life, I've never found what I couldn't resist, what I couldn't turn down. I can walk away from anyone I ever knew, but I can't walk away from you. I have never let anything have this much control over me. I work too hard to call my life my own, and I've made myself a world, and it's worth so perfectly. But it's your world now, I can't refuse. I've never had so much to lose. Oh, I'm shameless. Strong to say he's sorry or admit when he's wrong. I never lost anything I ever missed, but I've never been in love like this. It's out of my hands, I'm shameless. I don't have a power now, I don't want it anyhow, so I gotta let it go. I'm shameless. His eyes are cold and restless, his wounds have almost healed, and she'd give half a Texas just to change the way I feel. Well, she knows his love's in Tulsa, and she knows he's gonna go. Well, it ain't no woman, flesh and blood, it's that damned old rodeo. Oh, well, it's balls and blood, it's a dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's white in his knuckles, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. It's the ropes and the rings and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. She does her best to hold him when his love comes to call. His need for it controls him, and her back's against the wall. And it's so long, girl, I'll see you when it's time for him to go. You No, the woman wants her cowboy like he wants his rodeo. Oh, well, it's bulls and blood, it's a dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white and the knuckles, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. It's the ropes and the rain and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. Cowboy crazy, it'll drive a man insane. And he'll sell off everything he owns just to pay to play her game. And a broken home and some broken bones is all he'll have to show. For all the years that he spent chasing this dream they call rodeo. Oh, well, it's bulls and blood, it's a dust of mud, it's the roar of the Sunday crowd. It's the fight in the knuckles, the gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and let it go. It's the ropes and the reins and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing rodeo. It's the broncs and the blood, it's the steers and the mud, and they call the thing rodeo. Bow, bow. Sometimes late at night I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And a thought crosses my mind: if I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? time on earth were through. She must face this world without me. Is the love I gave in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes. Like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, and never knowing what's in store makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away. What we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And there's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls. With the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Till the river runs dry. People say she's only in my head. It's gonna take time, but I'll forget. They say I need to get on with my life. They don't realize it's when you're dialing 6 numbers just to hang up the phone, driving across town just to see if she's home, waking a friend in the dead of night just to hear him say it's gonna be alright. When you find the things to do not to fall asleep, 'cause you know she'll be there in your dreams. That's when she's more than a memory. Took a master everything she ever wrote, watched her words go up in smoke, tore all the pictures off the wall. That ain't helping me at all. 'Cause when you're talking out loud but nobody's there, you look like hell and you just don't care. Drinking more than you ever drank, singing down lower than you ever sang. When you find yourself falling down upon your knees, praying to God, begging him please, that's when she's more than a memory. Just to hang up the phone, driving across town just to see if she's home, waking a friend in the dead of the night just to hear him say it's gonna be alright. When you find the things to do not to fall asleep, 'cause you know she's waiting in your dreams. That's when she's more than a memory. People say she's only in my head. It's gonna take time, but I'll forget. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to beat this damn old. All the cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to beat this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs No, I can't recall a worn out tape of Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to keep this damn up. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to keep this damn up. Lord, I'm much too young to keep this damn up. Papa drove a truck nearly all his life. You know it drove Mama crazy being a trucker's wife. The part she couldn't handle was being alone. I guess she needed more to hold than just a telephone. Papa called Mama each and every night just to ask her how she was and if his kids were alright. Mama would wait for that call to come in, but when Daddy'd hang up, she was gone again. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good and rough and yellow sky. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the graveyard, Papa's in the bin. Feelings bound, happy one night of bed. Papa came home and it was just us kids. He had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If he was looking too surprised, she was doing fine. I heard him cry for Mama up and down the hall. Then I heard a bottle break against the bedroom wall. That old diesel engine made an eerie sound when Papa fired it up and hit it into town. Oh, the picture in the paper showed the scene real well. Papa's rig was buried in the local motel. The desk clerk said he saw it all real clear. He never hit the brakes when he was shifting gears. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good and brother, jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the graveyard, Papa's in the pen.
It's the American honky-tonk barn.
Your paycheck depends on weather and the clock. Your conversation calls for a little more than a coffee pot. If you need to pour your heart out, try to rectify some situation that you're facing, contact your American honky-tonk bar. Put Sam dips in your pocket. Now for most things you don't mind, but if your dollar goes to all of those standing in a welfare line, rejoice you have a voice if you're concerned about the destination of this great nation. Contact your American honky-tonk bar. Talk about your hard hat, gunner, and gay man, overtax, black, waving, fun-loving crowd. Well, loud. There's no forms or no applications. There's no red tape administrations. It's the American honky-tonk bar. Six-pack, beer, crack, overtax, flag, waving, fun-loving crowd. Well, their heart is in the music, and they love to play it loud. There's no forms or no applications. There's no red tape administrations. See American honky-tonk bar. Go join your American honky-tonk bar. Contact today. You're AHBA. You're AHBA. Go join your American honky-tonk bar. My lady lucky, I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot pan. We live out in the country. Hey, she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, our pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we find just so we can pick up. But I need that little woman like the crops need a rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Time I found a keeper, I made up my mind, Lord, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, no hill is too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine, hey, that's what it's all about. Why, y'all? Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Lord and Mama, we'll be two of a kind, working on a full house. How do I love you? Well, let me see. I love you like a lyric loves a melody. Maybe wrapped up in you. How do I need you? Well, can't you tell? I need you like a penny needs a wishing well. Maybe completely wrapped up in you. Every now and then when the world that we're living in's crazy, you gladly hold me and carry me through. No one in the world's ever done what you do for me, and I'd be sad and lonely if there were no you. How do I love you? We'll count the ways. There ain't no number high enough to end this phrase. Baby, completely wrapped up in you. Bye 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 bye. Every now and then when the world that we're living in's crazy, you gladly hold me and carry me through. No one in the world's ever done what you do for me, and I'd be sad and lonely if there were no you. How do I love you? Well, don't you know I love you about as deep as any love can grow. Maybe completely wrapped up in you. Maybe completely wrapped up in you. Call them cool, those hearts that have no scars to show, the ones that never do let go and risk the tables being turned. We call them fools who have to dance within the flame, who chance the sorrow and the shame that always comes with getting burned. But you got to be tough when consumed by desire, 'cause it's not enough just to stand outside the fire. We call them strong, those who can face this world alone, who seem to get by on their own, those who will never take the fall. are unable to resist the slightest chance love might exist, and for that forsake it all. They're so hell-bent on giving, walking a wire, convinced it's not living if you stand outside the fire. Standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. There's this love that is burning deep in my soul, constantly yearning to get out of control, wanting to fly higher and higher. I can't abide standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Like birds on a high line, they line up at night time at the bar. They all once were lovebirds, now bluebirds are all that they are. They landed in hell the minute they fell from love's sky. Now they hope in the wine that they'll find a new way to fly. A new way to fly, far away from goodbye, above the clouds and rain, the memories and pain, and the tears that they cry. Now the lesson's been learned, they've all crashed and burned, but they can leave it behind if they could just find a new way to fly. By the end of the night, they'll be high as a kite once again. And they don't seem to mind all the time or the money they spend. It's a high price to pay to just find a way to get by. But it's worth every dime if they find a new way to fly. A new way to fly, far away from and pain, and the tears that they cry. Now the lesson's been learned, they've all crashed and burned, but they can leave it behind if they could just find a new way to fly. They'll leave it behind as soon as they find a new way to fly. Of a girl in Louisiana, and though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child, such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events rolled through my mind, except a scene or two erased by sweet red wine. And I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lane. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Oh, in Baton Rouge, sweet Baton Rouge, my Baton Rouge. When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, there is no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. No, you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. Known it from the moment that we met, so no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and I'd go crawling down the aisle. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on a rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free, but you ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. Wyoming, where life's woolly and wild. Take an Air Force brat and a cowboy hat and that Copenhagen smile. And from Bucket Bronx to honky tonks, he always sang a cowboy song. We were much too young, having too much fun as we all sang it along. And we sang live, say highway. There's only one way you're gonna get through. When she starts to twist, be more like Chris. Pull your hat down tight and just do it when that whistle blows and the crowd explodes and then pick up dinner at your side. They tell you good ride, cowboy, good ride. Take a ride. And he turned us on to that western underground. And from bareback Jack to this cowboy's hat, the songs were stronger than his pain. He would not slow down from town to town like children running through the rain. And we sang love, say highway. There's only one way you're gonna get through it. But when she starts to twist, be more like Chris. Put your hat down tight and just do it when the whistle blows and the crowd explodes and then pick up dinner at your side. They tell you good ride, cowboy, good ride. We sang live, say highway. There's only one way you're gonna get through it. Yeah, when she starts to twist, be more like Chris. Put your hat down tight, let me have it. And the whistle blows and the crowd explodes and then pick up dinner at your side. They tell you good ride, cowboy, good ride. They cross that river Jordan with St. Peter on the other side. Singing good ride, cowboy, good ride. Say good ride, cowboy, good ride. o'clock on Friday evening. Mama didn't know she's leaving till she hears a screamer slamming, rubber squealing, gears are jamming. Local country station just a blaring on the radio. Pick him up at 7 and they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out her warning. Girl, you better get your red head back in bed before the morning. 9 o'clock the show is in, but the fun is just beginning. She knows he's anticipating, but she's gonna keep him waiting. Grab a bite to eat and then they're heading to the honky-tonk. Loud crowds and line dancing just ain't what they really want. Drive out through the boondocks and park down by the creek, yeah, where it's George Strait, real late dancing cheek to cheek. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Ain't giving in till they get enough. Go around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Hard romancing, 1 o'clock, that truck is rocking, 2 is coming, still no stopping, ready to check the clock at 3, they're right on where they wanna be, and 4 o'clock, get up and going, 5 o'clock, that Mr. Screw. Yeah, they ain't going down till the sun comes up, ain't giving in till they get enough. Around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. 6 o'clock on Saturday, her folks don't know he's on his way. The stalls are clean, the horse is dead. They say she's grounded till she's dead. Well, here he comes around the bend, slowing down, she's jumping in. Hey, mom, your daughter's coming, baby, going, yeah. Sun comes out, they ain't giving in till they get enough. Go around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Sits among the pieces of broken glass and photographs. Reluctantly releases the last of what was her past. Struck without a warning, did she just ignore the signs in those dark clouds forming behind her silver line? The door it slammed like thunder, and the tears they fell like rain, and the warmth from her family emotions, and she cannot reach the shore. She's alive, but can she survive the storm? Broken jukebox dancer lies in pieces down the hall. She's finding out the answers don't change nothing at all. It's time that she stops searching for who's to blame or what went wrong. The only thing for certain is he's gone. She's gotta move on. Then a door will slam like thunder, and the tears they fall like rain. And the warnings from her family were like a hurricane. Oh, she's drowning in emotion, and she cannot reach the shore. She's alive, but can she survive the storm? Without a great cloud in the sky, she keeps telling herself, I will make it on my own. And friends, they all come back to their lives, thinking she will be alright, as she races through the night to make it home. The door, it slams like thunder, and the tears they fall like rain. And the warnings from her family were like a hurricane. Oh, she's drowning in emotions, and she cannot reach the shore. She's alive, but can she survive the storm? She sits among the pieces of broken glass and photographs, reluctantly releases the last of what was her past. Sometimes you've got to take the heat if you're gonna walk down on the main street. Take the heat and you see it through, 'cause sometimes it comes down to what you gotta do. Sometimes it goes right down to the wire, and you might have to walk through the fire. Walk on, boy, all the way through. Sometimes it just comes down to what you gotta do. And there's people that'll tell you that you're gonna lose. People that'll tell you anything you're gonna listen to. Do what you gotta do. someone to blame. What's your name, boy? Hey, you just tell the truth. They can't take the truth from you, so do what you gotta do. Will they call you a hero or a traitor? You'll find out that sooner or later nobody in this world is gonna do it for you. Do what you gotta do. There ain't nobody in this world that's gonna do it for you. Do what you gotta do. Just the other night, at a hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me, and I couldn't help but think of the way things used to be. She was the one that I'd wanted for all times, and each night I'd spend praying that God would make her mine. And if He'd only grant me this wish I wished back then, I'd never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, and just because he doesn't answer doesn't mean he don't care. 'Cause some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. She wasn't quite the angel that I remembered in my dreams, and I could tell the time changed me. In her eyes too it seemed. We tried to talk about the old days, there wasn't much we could recall. I guess the Lord knows what He's doing after all. And as she walked away, well, I looked at my wife, and then and there I thanked the good Lord for the gifts in my life. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, and just because he may not answer doesn't mean he don't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered. Some of God's greatest gifts are all too often unanswered. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. Watching the news when this fella came on TV. He said, I'm telling you that science has proved that heartaches are healed by the sea. That got me going without even knowing, and I'm packed right up and drove down. Now I'm on a roll and I swear to my soul, tonight I'm gonna paint this town. So bring me to pina coladas. I want one for each egg. Let's set the sail with Captain Morgan. Oh, we'll never leave dry land. coladas. She said goodbye to her good time and then goodbye. Now I've gotta say that the wind and the waves and the moon winking down at me eases my mind by leaving behind the heartaches that love often brings. Now I've got a smile that goes on for miles with no inclination to roam. And I've got to say that I think I gotta stay, 'cause this is feeling more and more like home. So bring me to pina coladas. I gotta have one for each egg. Let's set sail with Captain Morgan. We never leave dry land. Hey, troubles, I forgot 'em. I buried them in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas. She said goodbye to her good time and then bring two pina coladas. Set sail with Captain Morgan. We never leave dry land. No troubles, I forgot 'em. Troubles, I forgot 'em. I buried them in the sand. I buried her in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas and say hello to her good time and then bring me two pina coladas. I gotta have one. Let's all set sail with Captain Morgan, and we never leave dry land. Any troubles, I forgot 'em. Up on his buckles and shipped his saddle to his dad. By the way the house looked, she must have took it back. The workers come on Monday to fix the door and patch the wall. They say she just went crazy the night she got the call. He was up in Wyoming and drew a bull no man could ride. He promised her he'd turn out, well it turned out that he lied. And all the dreams that they'd been living in the California sand died right there beside him in Cheyenne. They said she just went crazy, screaming out his name. She ran out into the ocean, and to this day they claim that if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Body, just her diary by the bed. It told about the fight they had and the words that she had said. When he told her he was riding, she said, then I don't give a damn if you never come back from Cheyenne. They say she just went crazy, screaming out his name. She ran out in sunshine, and to this day they claim that if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks on beaches of Cheyenne. Nobody can explain it. Some say she's still alive. Maybe even claim they've seen her on the shoreline late at night. 'Cause if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Yes, every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. He could see the storm clouds rolling across the hill. He barely beat the rain in from the field. And between the back door slamming, she heard him say, damn this rain and damn this wasted day. But she'd been waiting for this day for oh so long. She was standing in the kitchen with nothing but her apron on. And in disbelief he stood and he stared a while. When their eyes met, they both began to smile. Somewhere other than the night, she needs to hear I love you. Somewhere other than the night, she needs to know you care. And she wants to know she's needed, and she needs to be held tight. Somewhere other than the night. They spent the day wrapped up in a blanket on the front porch swing. Come to realize he'd neglected certain things. And there are times she feels alone even by his side. It was the first time she ever saw him cry. Somewhere other than the night, she needs to hear I love you. Somewhere other than the night, she needs to know you care. And she wants to know she's needed, and she needs to be held tight. Somewhere other than the night, to know she's needed, and she needs to be held tight. Somewhere other than the night.
Lạy Chúa, con là lính trần ngoài biên, vì xa thành phố xa quá nên quên. Đêm nay ngôi hải trời xuống, ánh sao lung linh muôn màu, con cờ hòa trao soi tuyến đầu. lạy Chúa con là thiếu phụ miền chồng con vì nước nên đã ra đi. 2-3 năm chưa thỏa chí, hết thu qua xuân sang hè, còn đời tàn đông mới tin về. Đàn sẽ không trông đêm từng đêm, vẫn nghe từng lớp trai đi, cho ngày mai vẫn đi. Đêm nay người xuống đời, xin đem nguồn vui tới những đôi môi lành đã lâu không người. Lạy Chúa con lứa tuổi học sinh, vì cha là lính con thiết tha xin. An vui cho người đầu tuyến, trẻ thơ yên tâm sạch đẹp,